Okay, so you've got 163 million tokens of HOSKY. So what? Fucking so what? No, you say it's fun. Like, there is a bit of fun there. Cool. But I'm going to go back to old days of being on forums and having karma or having points to give away. There would be a time I remember being on misc.com and bodybuilding.com where I managed to get like 2,000, 4,000, 6,000 karma. Now, they were nothing. They weren't money. They were literally just given to you by other people. It wasn't monetary or any case, but I could downvote and upvote or give karma or take away karma from people. And the more points it was, the more it was worth. Now, it's worth absolutely nothing. Totally fine. Whatever. If it's $0, $0. But I could just envision, like, the fun that you could have with that. Especially if it's like, you know, imagine if, talking like memes. What if it gets down to the path of like, hey, someone posts, like, creates a meme, and then you can give this person 50,000 HOSKYs. Because it's like, oh, that's really funny. I'm going to just give you this 50,000. And people build up this, like, level of karma, if you will, by holding HOSKY. Like, that, I think that's the layer where people... I think people thinking of coins can so often think about it like money. Which... if you think in Bitcoin and blah, 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 sure, they got value and they have monetary items behind it that you can actually utilize and has value in from a real world perspective or trading. But you could have things which are like karma, which are live in the digital realm.
Yeah, the status.
Yeah, like the status behind it. If you're like, what if all of a sudden you cannot get any more HOSKYs and that's it? Like you can't go, like I can't go and get those HOSKYs anymore. They'll be worth something to the community that uses them. It doesn't have to be monetary value, but it'll be like a fun value, a meme value of like, oh, here's real funny. Here's 100 million HOSKYs. Like, he deserves it. And it becomes like this, almost like this fun level of culture that's digitized into a token.
And people are starting to use it in interesting ways. So they're using it as enticements to join other people's stake pools, for example. So like, hey, join my stake pool, which actually has real value attached to it.
Gotcha.
You get some of these HOSKY tokens as well. And, you know, there's definitely some flexing going on because there's guys who have billions, and to get billions, you either need to get, you know...
really lucky.
Extremely lucky on investing, and I say, like, let's not say investing, spending. You know, you could be a billionaire with just a one-off token, one-off send when you first did it. Yeah. But that would still cost 0.5 ADA to do. But... due to like the maths, more likely you need to actually spend 5 ADA to get that much. There's people out there with, you know, billions and billions. I think there's people with hundreds of billions suggesting they have sent through probably thousands of ADA to get that as well. Yeah, crazy. And so like the behavior just of people in this community is so funny. It's so funny.
Could you envision yourself at one point sending 1,000 ADA or something like that?
No. And so, like, here's some of the things that I found really funny. So, we've already talked about the ethos of the brand paper. It's a scam, rug pull. If anyone attempting to gain from their HOSKY is almost a fool, and they should be viewed with suspicion. So, if there's people coming in, and you'll see it in the Discord, they'll be like, oh, you know, so what's the current price of HOSKY? People are like, 0, as it always will be. Like, you know... Pepperidge Farms remembers when it was 0 and shit like that. But some of the behavior is really funny and really intriguing, I guess. So I was just watching, like, obviously the meme generation and the Discord fun is the main attraction.
Yep.
Also the commitment, though. So, like, the guys who created it, and it seems like there's a small team, probably 2, but then they might have some devs working with them.
Sure.
They go as hard as they can, man. So they're doing, you know, 5 Twitter posts a day at bare minimum. They set up a Twitter space, and this dude just had a HOSKY dog barking into it. So imagine going to a clubhouse and someone asks a question, and then all you hear is like, woof, 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 woof. It was so funny, man. Just the commitment to continually making it known that this is the biggest rug pull, stupid shit thing you've ever seen.